This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Wednesday. We are officially midweek, and we love being midweek. We are getting after it this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, we have a lot of news going on. Iggy Azalea and Caitlyn Jenner are launching their own tokens. We have BlackRock outperforming Grayscale as an ETF. Ripple is making a multi-million-dollar donation. What is going on? I will break it all down. So if you guys are ready for the zest, you're ready for the education, make sure you smash the like, subscribe to the channel, and share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on here. We're going to get after it this morning. Say good morning to me in the chat so I can say good morning to you. And check out our two amazing sponsors of the show, both Cake Wallet and Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 30% off until Friday. So you see 15 on the screen? No, we have 30% off until Friday. So use code ZESTY and get after it. I don't know why. I guess, guys, I'm sorry about the super chat. Cray already sent me one $10 super chat. Thank you. I have to refresh the bot, I guess, once I open OBS. So next one will show. Let me know if I need anything, a smoothie, some eggs, and avocado toast. I want all of that. So if you could provide every single one of those items, I will take them. Let's say good morning to everyone in the chat. I did refresh the bot, so it should work in the future. Apologies. We have, of course, Cray, Mr. Yee, Team Chaos in the chat. Crypto Phasia is in the chat. Said the 29th of May is a National Biscuit Day. Are we risking things for the biscuits today? Rashid, good morning. Travel Man, nice to see you. He said, unbelievable liquidity is about to hit the market. Hope everyone's got their bags packed. I am ready. Someone said, Ray said, OMG Zendaya. I am not Zendaya. Zendaya is like a whole other level, you know? We have Alexandra G in the chat. Alexandra G. We love Alexandra G in the chat. Gary Littlemore, good morning. We have, who else? John Germain, Ben Spada. Who else? Black Hat, Mark Smithson. Nice to see you guys. M2, Mr. Bubbles. You've been popping out lately, Mr. Bubbles. I see you, Mr. Bubbles. You're getting after it. Nice to see ya. Pablo Chuco. Nice to see you. Black Hat, as always, hello. Thank you, Chump Change and Pocket Change for the raid. We have Whaley in the chat. All set. Rob C. Auto. Cough, cough. Lazarus. Sean, good morning. Chase Blanchard is in the house. Yelmo, what's up? John Shanks, nice to see ya. AB, Wifey, and Sir Wick. Casper is in the chat. KM, good morning. Sus, it's always nice to see ya. David Lee, Squeaky. Is in the chat. I don't want to mess up your name. I'm going to call you for now. Hello. We have Mama Shell and Mini Shell. Hello, guys. Armand, nice to see ya. We have Mullen David, nice to see you. We have Memory Man, Yukio. PMB is in the chat. Hello. What else? Who do we have? Paulie P, nice to see you. David Bryan, Alien Black. Why aren't my supers working? What is going on? I refreshed it again. It better work or else I'm going to get mad. That's the favorite dress I have on. I felt like, you know, it was nice and sunny out this morning and I wanted something bright to wear. So this is what I wore today. Joe Harvey, 00, Scott R is in the chat. Nice to see you guys. James, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Again, I don't know what's going on with this freaking super box, but I refreshed it again and hopefully it works. We're going to get after it, guys. I'm so excited. It's going to get zesty today. Also, it might be a stream elements problem. Might not be a problem. I don't think it is. Jose, good morning. We're going to get after it, guys. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, right, Habibi? What's up, Habibi? Always good to see you, my friend. We also have a goal of 16,710 subscribers on YouTube. Only 6 more, so let's pump that up. You got to pump it up. Oh, Bubbles, I see you. Hugs for Bubbles. All right, guys, we're going to get after it. Boy, oh boy, Bitcoin is around 67.6 this morning, again, directly on our low resistance that could return as support. And I hope it does turn into support instead of resistance, because 67.6. Too crazy, especially because 67.6, if you guys don't remember, is the highest daily candle close from November of 2021, and 69K is that wick high we had on that candle. So we're going to get after it. Of course, we're going to dive into the Bitcoin charts in a little bit. But while we have Bitcoin that is exploding in Zest, we do have a JP Morgan Chase bank that actually exploded yesterday. And there were multiple people injured. So my heart goes out to everybody that was injured and that may have been involved or near this, because it's absolutely insane. But look at this bank. Security footage, and boom. This was a JP Morgan Chase bank that literally kaplooed yesterday. Completely kaplooed. Isn't that wild? What? And no one said anything about that. They were like, okay, just the bank exploded. That's all good. What? Jay, I don't understand what's going on here. That was a full kaploo. That was a full kaploo. So I'm just letting you guys know that banks are actively, literally exploding. And imagine you had a safety deposit box in there. Imagine you had money in there. You had valuable items in that bank, and it literally explodes. That's wild. So also, we're going to get into the news because we have really, really spicy things going on, and I really just want to talk about them. We have Ripple, XRP news, all the Ripplers out there. We have some things going on where Ripple is donating $25 million to the crypto super PAC Fairshake. And Fairshake has a lot of high status crypto individuals that are donating to it. And of course, it's to have crypto-friendly politicians get in office, and this is going to be the money to support them. So again, Ripple donating that $25 million. They have their big spending this election year to support those crypto-friendly congressional candidates. They also made that $25 million donation in 2023, bringing its total contribution to $50 million. So this is the second bag of $25 million that they have dropped for Fairshake. And they say that Ripple's donations account for roughly half of the $100 million that Fairshake has raised from major players in the space, including Coinbase and Gemini, Andreessen Horowitz, and ARK Invest. They say Ripple attributed its contribution to Fairshake as part of an industry-wide effort to advance policies that support the next generation of financial innovation in the United States. Which is true. Guys, hello. We need to make sure that we have this innovation prosper in the United States. But at the end of the day, is Ripple really out for people prospering? I don't really know, considering that they have their whole CBDC, or stablecoin that they want to launch. And on top of that, they do actively work on CBDCs with banks, countries, so on and so forth, to actually destroy your freedom, which, again, they're like, yeah, we want crypto-friendly politicians, but also we're paying them. So, yeah. But, you know, this is a big contribution, and we do need more crypto-forward candidates in our country. So we're hoping that actually pulls through with some of the congressional people that they are backing. Moving on. Right, Ronnie and Raymond? Right, Ronnie and Raymond? Nice to see you guys. Guys, we're also going to discuss Bitcoin ETFs before I get into really spicy stuff. So there's ETF news, being that BlackRock has now overtaken Grayscale as the largest ETF in the game. If you check out right here, IBIT, which is BlackRock's ETF, holds nearly holds nearly $20 billion worth of Bitcoin as of Wednesday morning. GBTC, which is Grayscale's Bitcoin ETF, holds $19.7 billion after seeing $105 million of outflows on Tuesday. Since going live in January, investors have poured $16.5 billion into IBIT and withdrawn $17 billion from the Grayscale fund. Does it surprise me that BlackRock is the king of the ETFs right now? No. But can it fluctuate? I believe so. And especially when Bitcoin price starts to pick up, all the institution people start to get that kick on their behind, they'll start flooding into all types of ETFs. And honestly, you have to look at all of the fees going into that as well, because they're all very competitive with their fees. Right, Beat Bop, hello. Nice to see ya. Nice to see everyone in the chat. Much love to every single person out there, man. Hope you guys are smashing the likes, subscribing, and sharing this video. I think we need Piano Matty B. Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video? Yes, guys, please like, subscribe, share. We're getting after it. Hello to Thinking Crypto, my friends in the chat. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Guys, we need to continue because according to Bernstein, they're saying Bitcoin and Ether ETF markets are expected to grow to $450 billion, which again is not surprising, being that this is probably the best ETF launch that they have ever had in the United States, even better than gold. But I'm a little confused about what's going on with the Ethereum ETFs. What's going on with the ETH ETFs? Oh, it's actually working now. There you go.
Super test. I feel like every dress is Mike's favorite dress. Zendaya is not all that. Great taste, amazing fashion, beautiful. Okay, she's pretty good. But don't sell yourself short. You can take her.
Why are you being so nice to me, Cray? This is so weird. Still so weird. But what is going on with the ETH ETFs? Considering that they did greenlight the ETFs, but they didn't say they can trade. Yet, there is a leveraged ETH ETF that's going to start trading on June 4th after being approved last year. I still don't understand why regular ETH ETFs cannot launch, but leveraged ETH ETFs can. What? The volatility shares 2x Ether ETF ETHU will become the first leveraged ETH ETF in the US, with the company posting on its website it will begin trading June 4th. This comes roughly a year after they fully opened for business in June of 2023. Now, after speaking with CoinDesk, Volatility Shares CIO Stuart Barton said his company's success in winning approval for the leveraged ETH ETF may help pave the way for the Ether ETFs, which were approved, yet cannot trade. So we're going to have a leveraged Ethereum ETF before a regular ETH ETF, a spot ETF? And this is, again, what doesn't make sense about this country is that there's like so many things that go on at one point, and none of them are in the correct order. I mean, Gary Gensler won't even say Ethereum is a commodity. Yeah, we're going to have leveraged ETFs, and we're not even greenlit to start trading the spot Ether ETFs? Like, what in the huckster is going on here?
Fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Yeah, Carl goes, it's to protect investors, not really. Like, it's so funny, dude. Oh, yeah, like, we can't even have spot Ether ETFs on the market, but let's get that leverage. Woo! Leverage. Makes so much sense, right? Like, what? It's actually insane. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. But we'll see what happens. Again, let's keep going because we have absolute tea, and we got to get into the tea. Yesterday, I spoke with Caitlyn Jenner. Yes, so random. How did that happen? Only in the world of X. I'm going to catch you guys up on what's going on with Caitlyn Jenner. Apparently, Caitlyn Jenner was scammed by a man named Sahil. This Sahil guy apparently hacked a few other celebrities' platforms and launched tokens for them, like the Jenner coin, and dumped it on everybody. Now, Caitlyn Jenner said that they own 0 tokens, that Sahil had all the control over the token. Yet yesterday, they said on X Spaces that Caitlyn did buy a sheesh ton of Jenner coin or token yesterday. So didn't own any previous to yesterday, but was completely pumping and dumping due to this guy, Sahil. If you guys look at the Jenner token today, had a rise and pulled back and is still over a penny and a half today. What is going on? Well, yesterday, I'll fill you in. We had that X Spaces. I spoke on there as well, and this was the question I asked. You really can't see it. It's in the corner here, so I guess I'm just going to play it.
That's why it was like up first on all our little things here. You know, I went, oh.
Well, thanks, Ant. No questions from you. Okay.
Nope.
I'll go to Randy for last question. Hey, Randy, you're a speaker now.
Hello. Can you guys
There
hear
you
me?
go.
Hi, Randy.
Hi, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know if you, yeah, I'm really focused on education in this space, and I'm extremely bullish on the fundamentals of Bitcoin. My
and
voice sounds so weird.
Being able to own something, send transactions 24/7, 365 with no intermediaries. I wanted to ask you,
Did you have any like mission with Jenner Coin? Do you have any like idea of maybe future educational prospects to educate people on the movement?
I think crypto is a huge, a big hedge against government-backed currency. And that's honestly the reason I got involved. I have no confidence in government backed currency. I lost that with this administration. I mean, if you see what they're doing with the debt, if you see what they're doing with the dollar, I mean, here we are, what do we got? 34, I've heard everything, $34 trillion in debt. Um, and I mean, that breaks down. I think each homeowner owes $261,000 on extra on their home, and uh, we're using this platform to educate people, and I think that's so important. We have to have vehicles, and the more people you get involved that can do that go out in the public and educate people. And what we're trying to do with this platform is huge, and make the platform even bigger. So education is the key. I had to get educated. I mean, everybody does when they get involved in something like this.
To go a little more specifically, we have, as this, like I said, this token or this coin launch has really been the launch pad of entering the market space or the marketplace with this token. And again, it's going to go everywhere eventually, and we're going to see it on platforms beyond the ones we see it on now. Just having it exist, number one, and having such a prominent voice in celebrity world speaking on it and backing it when there literally is no financial incentive for her to be doing it, because she doesn't have any coin until she bought some today at 20 million market cap, which it's still hovering around. So anyways, point being, we're having conversations internally on give backs as the coin grows to certain organizations, and those conversations have already started. I don't want to get too specific on which organizations have been floated around until we make a definitive answer, but it's something we'll definitely take a pulse on the community on X from as we narrow those down. But that focus on educating especially younger people are some of the orgs we've been talking about on crypto.
So from there, we basically said like, oh, keep like, educate, and stuff like that. But that was my person talking to Caitlyn Jenner. And again, they did not answer that question of like, what's the goal with this token? But they did say that they are looking to educate others, which I'm all about the education. I don't really know.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
I had a $20 trade. Was gonna buy Cree a box of crayons, but he said take Randi out on a coffee date, give her a real rose, and say she's adequate.
Oh, God. Some Crayola for Craig. But that is, I guess my question was not exactly answered, but the educational prospect is there. But I think we need some education, which is why I slipped it in, and that's why I'm happy I was up there, just to be like, hey, man, like, we need to educate people in the space and just get after it. Right now, Jenner Coin is at a $15.78 million market cap, under that 20 million market cap that they were saying it was at yesterday, being that it was dipping between yesterday and today a little bit. But we'll see what happens here, essentially. We do know that Jenner Coin is down 37% in the last 24 hours, according to Dex Tools. And it gets even spicier because not only is Caitlyn Jenner launching this token, but there's going to be another major announcement today. This guy Sahil is no longer involved, and there's authorities that they're speaking with, as well as Iggy Azalea. Iggy Azalea is another rapper that apparently was going to launch the Iggy coin or the Iggy token with this guy Sahil that apparently scammed the Jenners. Now, we thought that Iggy, IGGY, put her name in bold, she was not going to launch a token, period, because she called Sahil a scammer little. Now, this wasn't the end of Iggy and crypto, because Iggy Azalea launched her own token yesterday with the middle finger up, and I hope Minnie Shell's not watching, and says, "Don't disappoint your mother," with a Solana address. Now, apparently, Solana Summer is here with all of these celebrities. She said, here we go. Under that tweet, "Don't disappoint your mother," she says, "Also, don't believe the bull. Fake screenshots and all the rest. I know y'all are smarter than that. I can host my own space. No one is working with me. I can't say it enough. Not true. Sahil, baby, take your L and go already." Meaning that Iggy Coin is not going to be a thing. She later confirmed that and says that she's not allowing Sahil to involve himself and that he's not a part of by making y'all yap about him. "Let me rock. This is me and my little brothers, sheesh, and I only have 3%. I'm in the trenches." And then she was saying that crypto is sexy. She's saying that Solana is her boo. It's Solana Summer. Then there was a lot of booty posting because everyone's like, mother token, which is the name of her new token. And yeah, it's just getting a little bit nuts. I'm trying to fast forward a little bit to get past all the booty pictures here. Hold on, give me a moment here. She then said, "Solana is for baddies," with that image. Apologies if Minnie Shell is watching, because these people are a little bit crazy. And she said, 5 hours ago, "I'm going to sleep, but don't sleep on mother token." So she's been posting about this literally all night. She has not slept. She's been straight up just doing Solana stuff literally all night. It's getting crazy. She did tweet Iggy Azalea. One second. Wow, she tweets a lot. Dude, Iggy. She tweeted 2 hours ago while I'm still awake, and then she said, "Waiting till you thought I was asleep to do some weird sheesh off the back of me, and posting all night is crazy work." Iggy, that will never be a thing. Go away, yuck. Someone need to get you, yeah, whatever, that. So basically there is an Iggy coin that they tried to launch without her, and it didn't work. But Mother, the token, has pumped and is up 24,000%. 24,000%.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Here is 20 more. Get good coffee. Get something better than a rose. The rose is the most common flower of Italy, but has no scent, no zest.
I think it does.
The lily is the national flower of Italy, famed for its beauty,
That's
scent,
cute.
and curls.
Oh boy. I guess I need to see. But yeah, literally a lot of booty pictures, but and that's the picture of the mother token is the booty. So now we have, of course, the Iggy token, or not the Iggy token, the mother Iggy token is up 24,000%. And weirdly, it's 0.016 cents, so just over a penny and a half, which is weird. You guys can see it here, because this token is a penny and a half, just like the Jenner token is just over a penny and a half at 0.016. I don't know. Is this sus or is it sus? Is there a market maker here that is kind of forcing all of this to go down and these tokens to be the same price at the moment? Maybe that's just this moment. But I think this is extremely wild that all these celebrities are launching meme tokens. We do know that Caitlyn Jenner's is out. Now Iggy Azalea has hers. And possibly we're going to have Rich the Kid and a few others that are going to launch their own tokens. Now, if it was us regular retail, normally we wouldn't be allowed to launch tokens, but these celebrities are. So is that giving people a green light to do the same? Is it going to be maybe another headline down the road where maybe the SEC and all the others may be coming after these celebrities for these tokens? Can they really come after celebrities for these tokens, being that there are no securities laws for digital assets in the United States? Even if they wanted to register, how do they register? These are the questions I have. Is this a bull market signal? Put a 1 or a yes emoji in the comments, or a 2 and a no emoji. Is this a bull market signal? Gabby said, "Sweetie, what is going to happen to crypto for World War III started?" Bitcoin and crypto doesn't need anybody, but people need crypto, and that's just the reality of the situation. So people will gravitate towards Bitcoin and crypto because obviously they're not going to have to, they can't depend on the native currencies of their country, being that everyone's going to be in war. That's kind of my opinion. Yeah, this is wild. So I don't know how you guys feel about it, about this whole Caitlyn Jenner token and the Iggy token and all these tokens. And I'm just kind of thrown off pretty much by the whole thing. All the booty pictures are really getting to me, man, because I don't know. I just love the fundamentals of the space, and then I'm seeing all this stuff go down, which does bring attention to the space. But I'm hoping that this is just bringing more people in the best way, if that makes sense. Yeah, and I do agree, Mama Michelle, that every celebrity is going to want to put value behind their fan base, which is why I do think that tokens for celebrities are cool, because before kind of the meme token movement back in like 2020, 2021, there were a lot of influencers and people that were in music that were creating social tokens. And basically the social tokens were, the tokens were obviously in circulation. You get the tokens, and you could pay. Let's say if I was Iggy Iggs, if I was a rapper, and you wanted to buy the Iggy token, you send me the Iggy token, an X amount of them, and I do either.
You're welcome.
Basically.
You're welcome.
Emacs 2.0.
Basically, because if the SocialFi thing, if I was Iggy Iggs and you wanted to feature me on your song, you would pay me an X amount of the tokens, and I would do that feature. So I do think that there's a real utility for SocialFi and these celebrity tokens, but at the same time, this is like the meme coin route, and we don't really know if there's any sort of roadmap or future to them other than just tweeting. So I don't really know, but I'm hoping that Caitlyn does come through and do some educational stuff, because honestly, that's what we need in the space. But I know there are degens out there, and this is definitely one of the degen plays for sure. Guys, we have 15 more likes for 100. You better pump that up right now. Like you better, because we're getting after it. I just reported some spicy news, some spicy news, because I've been keeping up with this stuff. And I just think it's, again, absolutely wild what's been going on here. Moving on, we're going to talk about huge things going on in the United States. And people need to know these things that are happening. First, we have the huckster, fraudster, scam artist himself, Gary Gensler in the SEC, getting charged $1.8 million because of the dismissal of the debt box case. And this is another crypto company that the SEC sought after, and they obviously failed. And now the hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemers were ordered to roughly pay that $1.8 million in attorney and receivership fees related to the debt box case. In a May 28th filing, the District Court for the District of Utah, Judge Robert Shelby signed off on an order requiring the SEC to pay roughly $1 million for attorney fees and $750K for receiver fees and costs. This was the same day as the one dismissing the case without prejudice. The judge cited a March ruling in which a court found the SEC engaged in bad faith conduct over a temporary restraining order to freeze Debtbox's assets. They later filed documents with the court claiming that the commission's information was inaccurate, leading to the threat of sanctions, which, again, the SEC literally lied about multiple things to try to make this case work in their favor, and they got caught. And they're getting slammed with $1.8 million. Now, does this $1.8 million go back to the people of Debtbox that had their livelihoods destroyed, the users of Debtbox, anyone related to the situation? I hope so. I also hope that all these other fees that they collected, the millions of dollars from all these court cases, that eventually goes back to the people as well, that they destroyed their lives. Because if they come after you, the SEC, and you're a part of a company, are they going to pay for your salary that you got laid off from this job because they're not allowing you to do your job? That's what needs to happen. If the SEC is going to enforce laws, then you have to help people along the way, which they never do. They fight you, they collect your money, and they go on to the next. So this was just an L for Gary Gensler. I want to share that. Oh my gosh, Golden, 20 member shipperies. Guys, put that freaking rain shower emoji and Emma emojis for Golden in the chat. Thank you, Golden. Thank you. You're such a sweetie, Golden. Such a sweetie. It's because he's going to the French Riviera soon. That's obviously why. Golden goes no. Golden's like no.
Oh, God!
Big bang.
Bing bang.
He's so funny. Golden is funny. All right, guys, we're gonna move on. We gotta talk more. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Here's the breaking news. Are we ready? I have a new sound. Ready? FTX executive Ryan Salame, aka Ryan Salame, Ryan Salam, is sentenced to 7.5 years in prison, and he's tweeting about it because he's upset. Now, what happened? Because Salame's lawyers only asked for 18 months in prison, and this is what happened yesterday. He was sentenced to 90 months or 7.5 years in prison, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Southern District of New York. Quote, Ryan Salame agreed to advance the interests of FTX, Alameda Research, and his co-conspirators through an unlawful political influence campaign and through an unlicensed money transmitting business, which helped FTX grow faster and larger by operating outside of the United States. Salame's involvement in 2 serious federal crimes undermined public interest in American elections and the integrity of the financial system. Today's sentence underscores the substantial consequences for such offenses. He also pled guilty to conspiracy for unlawful political contributions, defrauding Federal Elections Commission, and operating an unlicensed money transmitting business, and asked for that shorter sentence of 18 months. He asked for leniency and said that his attorneys were not helping him. This is the latest development because an hour ago, Ryan Salame did tweet, and I think it's hilarious that this man just got sentenced to 7.5 years in prison instead of, like, you know, going and jumping in the pool or touching some grass before he goes in his orange jumpsuit. He tweeted, sucks that if I had just sold off my pile of crypto like I was going to, instead of listening to multiple lawyers and borrowing from Alameda against it instead, I likely wouldn't be going to prison for 7.5 years. So Salame, just like SBF, they're blaming their lawyers and being like, oh, my lawyer said this, and if I didn't listen to my lawyers, then I wouldn't be in prison. Why do you have lawyers, Ryan, if you're not going to listen to them? And you did listen to them, and now you're blaming them for you going to jail? So I commented. I said, was this crypto that you took from customer deposits? Why didn't you exit and fix your issue while you saw FTX declining? He was the co-CEO of FTX Digital Markets. And you're telling me that you had no idea what's going on here and you're just shocked when you found out that FTX was going into Chapter 11, that SBF was a fraud and you're a fraud too? What about Caroline Ellison? What about all these other people that were involved in FTX? Why haven't we heard anything? And we barely heard anything on Ryan Salame. But we'll see what happens next. He is going to try to probably appeal that. And he was tweeting a few times yesterday, but within a few hours, and saying, who should I do the first public interview with? Top vote wins. Like, this guy is literally going off and trying to do public interviews. Like, you just got sentenced to prison and your first thing is like, yeah, let's go on a press tour. Like, I'm just so... I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Nothing surprises me in crypto. Nothing. I don't know.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Nicely, a new sound effect. Speaking of sound, how about that song Mike Rochu and BHT produced the music video for? Pretty fire. That's cookie worthy.
Me and Emma did happen to listen to that video yesterday. I can't say it was the worst song. I can't say it was, but it was surprising. I'll say that. I wasn't expecting an AI generated song, but yeah, it was pretty interesting. Just absolutely wild what's going on with Ryan Salame. We'll see what happens now with him, but he'll probably try to appeal that decision anyway. Guys, please make sure you smash the like, share this out with friends. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Smash these likes because we have Tigran. And if you guys don't know who Tigran is that Binance executive that is currently jailed in Nigeria. And he just showed up for a meeting. He has no decision-making power at the company. Yet the Nigerian government took him, held him captive, and said that he was charged with money laundering now and was supposed to be in court, but fainted while he was in court because he has malaria and he's very ill and has still have yet to get medical attention. The Binance official's wife is demanding care for her husband, especially this guy worked for the IRS. He was a federal agent. And the fact that he was a good citizen, a federal agent, and our government is still not picking this man up is absolutely bonkers, and it shows how corrupt everything is. Especially because the Nigerian government wanted to get paid hush money for this to all go away. Yuki, the wife of detained Binance official Tigran, has claimed that her ailing husband is being kept in prison despite a court order demanding his transfer to a hospital for medical care. In a press release, she pleads with the Nigerian authorities to comply with her court order so that he can receive appropriate medical care. While pleading with the President Bola's government to obey the court order and allow her husband to be transferred, she called on the American government to secure her husband's release. Quote, I am devastated and shocked that despite the court's clear directive for his admission to a hospital, the authorities have not allowed him to leave the very prison causing his illness. He previously failed to appear in court because of him literally fainting in the first hearing. So now we have all these people that are surrounding poor Tigran in this jail, but not transferring him to a hospital. Is this done on purpose? Are they really trying to hurt my boy Tigran? That did absolutely nothing wrong, has zero decision-making power at Binance. This is corruption. This is literally torture for a human being to let them sit in a jail cell ill with malaria and not letting this man go to a hospital when this wasn't even his fault or he had nothing to do with this in the first place. It shows the lack of human rights and respect that they have in the Nigerian government. This is devastating. And I hope people are sharing this out. And I hope people share the story of Tigran and get him out of there. Hashtag save Tigran. Hashtag free Tigran in the chat. We need hashtag free Tigran in the chat. Hashtag free Tigran. This poor man, absolutely devastating what's happening to him. Hashtag free Tigran. We have to put a rain emoji. Yeah, there are no human rights there, Smokey. Not at all. Like, literally free my boy. Free our boy Tigran. Free Tigran. Absolutely wild. So I guess I needed to share that. Yes, Zenepi says free him. I agree, Zenepi. Oh my gosh, Golden, another 20 memberships. Ooh! He's going to the French Riviera soon, guys. He confirmed it in the chat. That's why he's so zesty today. He's like, I'm going to catch a tan on my nice yacht. We're going to freaking get some meals. He's going to get some fresh meals, maybe some fresh seafood. What's your favorite seafood? What's your favorite seafood, Golden? What's your vibe? I like crab. Crab is my favorite. So I'm just throwing that out there just to get the conversation going. We like seafood. Especially if you're going to be by the ocean, you'll get the best of the best. Go fishing yourself. Pull that sheesh right out the ocean. Cook him up. Oh boy. Oh boy. What else is new today? What else is new? We have so many things going on. One thing that's new, and not really though, is Israel is launching the digital shekel, which is their CBDC. And who is this in collaboration with? The BIS, the Bank for International Settlements, which is a group of unelected bureaucrat central bankers that control 95% of the world's economy. They basically think they own the world. And basically they do because all these countries that don't politically align, like Israel, Hong Kong, Italy, Australia, the United States, they're all part of this one group. And the Bank of Israel is planning to involve various service providers and banks to get involved with, quote, as part of the action plan for possible issuance of the digital shekel, the Bank of Israel is planning the Digital Shekel Challenge, an experiment inspired by Project Rosalind, carried out by the BIS. As part of the challenge, they'll provide a sandbox attached to a layer of application programming interfaces, APIs, and participants will compete to build a real-time CBDC payment for the general public. Now, this is absolutely horrible because CBDCs take away all your rights. You have nothing left. They control everything you do. They control every place you go, where you can spend your money, how much you can buy of everything. If you want to buy 2 cases of some beer for your boys so you can have a barbecue on Labor Day or Memorial Day, nope, too much alcohols. Oh, you're buying 3 pounds of steak because you want to feed a few bros? Oh, nope, that's too much carbon credits. This is what's wrong with the system. And this is what they want to integrate. They're going to integrate AI. They don't want you to have any freedom. And it's so hilarious that Israel is in a war, but they're focusing on controlling your life. It just goes to show where their heads are at. And these are the same people that fund the wars anyway. So there you go. There you go. Absolutely horrible. Just horrible. Shrimp or tuna, just had swordfish for the first time. Ooh, that sounds spicy. Dig a pokey. Shrimp or tuna. I'm not like a tuna gal, but shrimp is good. Shrimp is always good. Little fresh shrimp, dippy in that sauce. I love golden seafood boils. I've only had it like twice, but like I know it's good enough to love it. Seafood boils are so fire, dude. Absolutely fire. Let's go into the market recap. We have a lot of things going on. We have a lot of green, but also a lot of red, where SHIB is pamping, but Floki's damping. We have Link that's making moves, Elron / eGold, Multiverse X, all the names it has. It's doing pretty well today. It's the things that are not doing as well, like Pepe, the Bonky. Let's get into the prices. Let's get into Zest. If you guys have chart requests, you let me know as always. Right now we have $67,500 Bitcoin, down 1%. Guys, I don't want to close below this. If we close below this, I'm going to be worried. 67.6 is the level to watch so that we could confidently move on up to 72K. VWAP is down. Money flow is down. Red dot pulling down that momentum. And also, we got that RSI that's just dippity do. And I'm scared that's going to hit that neutral and go bearish. And if it does, then I am looking to that golden zone once again, because Bitcoin is highly attracted to this golden zone of like 59.9, 60K. Very attracted to it. I don't know if the magnet, the golden magnet, is pulling it down a little bit. But Bitcoin is also in a really tight consolidation, and it could really just pop off at any moment in either direction. So just be careful, just be wary. We got Ethereum right now, $3,774. Obviously, the selling pressure is real at that golden zone of 39.50. Big selling pressure. Big. Bearish level to watch is at 35.30, which we've had really nice defenses at, but also you saw the selling pressure here at other points as well. So ideally, you wanted to keep defending and catapult yourself all the way up to up here, which is around that 41.75. I know you guys can't see it. The 41.75 is ideally you come back down to the 35.30 and bam, just explode. That's really what I want to see. That's ideally the Zest. But we'll see what happens. Again, this is a very tight range as well. We do have that VWAP that is aiming downward, although we do have some pretty decent money flow coming in. The momentum and the RSI just aren't as spicy. It is aiming a little bit bearish, but still technically in bullish territory. And we know that when you hit that overbought like we have, it could be indicative of an incoming downtrend. We'll see. My friend in the chat, hello, Randy, good work. I love Spumoni pizza too. Yeah, man, listen, LMB is the vibe. If you're in New York and you don't go to LMB, like, what are you doing with yourself? But also, we have Golden coming in. I see over here, that's going to pop up right now. 20 more memberships. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Golden 2 was gifted by Golden 2. That's hilarious, dude. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. You're gonna keep going. That's so funny. Guys, if you guys haven't, press the allow gift button and put those rain emojis in the chat for Golden. Put it in there. Put it in there. Guys, we have Litecoin Summit soon, July 24th to the 25th in Nashville. Only $84 a ticket. I hope you guys are coming to hang out with me. I'm super duper excited. It's going to be like the best of the zest over there. And we have Litecoin that's $83.12 today, down 2.2%. Red money flow, VWAP down, all the things that you don't like to see. Although we are defending this $80 quite well, I want to keep defending 80, push through 85, and go through the 90s. And defend us from that $78 200-day SMA. That is the goal. It's always the goal. Always the goal. We have Dogecoin, that's 16.5 cents. Keep hitting that ceiling right there. Kind of just like knocking on that 17.5 cents. And we just really can't break through it for some reason. I'm hoping that we do. I hope that we defend it. We have a bearish level of that 12 cents. And bullishly, we're looking at that 19. Where's my chartery request? Do we have any? Cray Cray, how do you still not have a membership? Cryptic Sniper, nice to see ya. Who else is in the chat that I haven't said hello to yet? Mr. Bubbles, Chris Fox is in the chat. I know I said hi to Mr. Bubbles. I just saw he didn't have one yet. Double O likes lobster tails. Oh, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Brokoshi, nice to see ya. Who else is in the chat? Carl is here. Hero is here. Music. Let's see. Sauce, I say hello to. Flat Smack, hello. All right, yeah, we're getting after it, guys. I don't know. Do you guys have any chart requests? SHIB? I could do some SHIB. Okay. Let's see. All right, hold on. SHIB. Where are you? There we are. So SHIB. Kind of picking up the pace by breaking through this point, 2493. And bullishly, you're looking for that 3075 about. We're at 2720, so you're looking for 3075. That's really the bullish scenario. Bearish scenario is falling below that 200-day SMA. So obviously you don't want that. But if everything keeps going the way you want it to, like we have that money flow that's about to turn green. So if we have that green money flow, momentum, everything keeps going, then maybe you have hopes to tap that level. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that was ringing in my ear. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Did I cover the Swift partnership with the Ripple? I think maybe in the past I have. Is this new news?
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
Dog?
welcome.
Can you do $dog? 0.010000000 LTC. Oh, you know, whoever requested this, you know I can't really do this. Because I can't really tell you anything. Like, I really can't. I really can't. Hold on. Let me go Swift, Ripple, partnership. Is this new? I feel like it's not, though. February 3rd. Yeah, I don't see anything new here, Golden. I mean, if you have anything, then DM it to me, but I don't see anything here on my Googles. Maybe I could double check later. But listen, I can't really do this charter because again, you have 0.002 cents, and then obviously you want to keep defending 42.71. That's really all I can tell you for your doggy. Crypto Surfer, a member for 10 months. I keep it going. Don't stop. You're amazing for crypto. Oh! Aww. Thank you. Hi, Johnny Paycheck. JBZ, 1 inch. I got you. I will do that for you. 1 inch. Can't stay compromised. Watch out, freedom. I'ma try birthday lines. When I shout from my bed, I watch I can find. Them can't deny. Want and want for more. Saw them crashing down and call for war.
All right, got it. All right, we got 1 inch today. That's 49 cents, breaking below that 50, which again, you saw a lot of zest at 50 cents. We're up 8.6% today. We'll see what happens. VWAPing, money flow, trying to breach through that zero line, go bullish. RSI is pimping with that VWAP and the momentum. Bro, that is pump-a-dactyl. That is pump-a-dactyl right there. And we see that we're breaching that overbought, which could be indicative of an incoming downtrend. It's severely overbought, but it could go even more overbought. I would look at closing above the 200-day SMA is the most important part. Bullishly, you're looking at that 53 cents, 0.5377, and then even more bullish, you're looking for that 0.6285, so just over or just below 63 cents. It's really what I got there. Let's see what other chart we... Okay, hold on. All right, is this quantum? I believe so. Yeah, all right. So let me get that up. Hold on, I have a chartery here. Hold on. Saw them crashing down and call for war. And it feels like propaganda. Do. All right. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay. So quantum, $3.70 right now, 0.64% in the red. We are at critical levels at the moment. We have red money flow, bad VWAP, red dot, a lot of Christmas tree action on this momentum. But most recently, a red dot pulling it down. The RSI is choppy and below that 50 line. You want that to go bullish. Bearishly, you have that 200-day SMA that we're battling. And if you fail that, then you're looking at $3.53, and then even more bearishly, $2.98. Bullish, you're looking to break through that 387 and push for that 498. Let's get Floki. All right. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to look, and I just don't think there's a lot I can say here on Floki, because this was just a dramatic boom. You know what I mean? So why did my other line delete? Where did she go? There it goes. Okay. But yeah, I think the only things you could really look at is that bunch of zeros, 13388, and then holding 0.0002196. And then obviously you're in price discovery. So if things keep going your way with the VWAP, the momentum staying in that green dot era, then you could see some zest. But at the same time, you do want to defend that 21191. Let's see. Brandon said that he won a membership. Where did that go? I saw a thing somewhere saying yay. Yeah, Brandon said, woo woo, gifted membership. Let's go. Go off, Brandon. Golden, have a good day. Let's see. Carole King. What's a good Carole King song? I'm sure I could. Hold on. If you give me one in the chat, maybe I could give you a verse. I don't know. Loki Lotus, hello. Let's see. I don't know. Do I see other charteries in here? Adam Cole Boom. I love Adam Cole Boom. Let's see. Oh, I see Flux. Sure. What is Christmas tree action? Okay, so the Christmas tree action is, it's kind of what I made up. A Christmas tree action is when on the momentum, you have like red dot, green dot, red dot, green dot. And to me, red and green is Christmas. So if you see like a lot of like, this to me means volatility, Christmas tree action on the momentum when you have a bunch of red and green dots together. That's just like me making things up, but it makes sense though if you think about it. Flux. All right, let's do Flux. Let's see. What the flux is going on? Oh, okay. I was like, okay. We have Flux that's trying to battle that dollar right now. Literally, as we looked, it was just 99 cents. Now it's $1. Obviously, you want that green dot to keep pushing that momentum. That money flow needs to go green. We need to go green. And then we have to have that VWAP obviously pick up. RSI is booming right now, but needs to keep going to keep pushing through this penny, this dollar. So you need to push through the dollar, but if you fail it, 85 cents might be in the cards. But if we bullishly push through that dollar, which is a huge psychological level, you're looking at $1.23 is the next level to watch. So that's some zesty stuff right there. How many likes do we have? Like, what's going on there? We have 122 likes. We need 3 more for 125. Pump it up. Let's see. Oh, hello, Crypto Surfer. How many subscribers we have? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Like Cody. Whoa. Dude, that is insane. We just pamped that up. You guys are just so good. You guys are so good. So beautiful. So nice to me. I appreciate that. Guys, like, we're a part of like such an amazing space. So beautiful. Like, I just hear this all the time. Makes me so happy. Thank you guys so much for just getting after it. We're just killing it. Avalanche, I see in the chat. We could go to that. We could go on Avalanche. Okay, so Avalanche, you're looking at this 200-day SMA. If we fail it, you're looking at that $29 about. Bullishly, though, if it supercharges, you want to blast through $41 confidently and go to $48. That is ideally what you want to see with Avalanche. But, you know, based on what we're seeing here, these metrics, we might fail the 200-day SMA. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But, yeah. Alejandro, hearts to you. Thank you, Alejandro. Yeah, guys, we're killing the game. I'm so excited. I'm very bullish on every single one of you guys in the chat. I'm so bullish on every single person that is taking part in Bitcoin and crypto at any capacity, whether that's just owning it, sending it, whatever it may be. I'm just very thankful for it all. So thank you guys so much. Vincent said, I feel the earth move. You might during an earthquake. You might. But guys, thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. And I think that, you know, we're just going to get after it. We have amazing things to do in life. We're going to just kill the game every single day and just get after this revolution. So guys, thank you so much for being here. If you haven't yet, please make sure you smash the like, subscribe, share this video out with friends so more people know what's going on here. I hope you guys have an amazing day and a happy Wednesday. Lotus, that's not true. Everyone, there's a lot of love for you in this chat, Loki Lotus. There's a lot of love. But thank you guys so much. We're going to have Piano Maddie B sing us out.
Oh,
Baby.
why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing day. I will see you in the morning tomorrow. Much love. Loki Lotus said they're going to do their best to make it to the Litecoin Summit to meet me. Oh! Thank you. Please, guys, come to the Litecoin Summit. Please follow Piano Maddie B. I just really appreciate it. Please. Please. Much love to you guys. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be here tomorrow at 9:45 a.m. Eastern. You guys know. You guys know the vibe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Smash the like, subscribe, share it out. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Laters. Happy midweek. Peace.